All to play for the Kolkata Knight Riders. If they win this, they're pretty much through to the playoffs. Let's focus on Varun Chakravarti, standout bowler for them, especially in the UAE leg of the IPL. This is Maruti Suzuki presents ESPN Cricinfo T20 timeout. Ian Bishop and Gautam Gambhir with me. The numbers tell you a story on its own, Gautam. He didn't have the happiest of outings in the India leg. Somehow in the UAE, he's a very attacking, he's a very prolific spinner. He was last season, he is this season too.
There are big grounds there as well. Plus, he's a quality spinner. We keep talking about him as a mystery spinner. I don't think so. There's a mystery spinner anywhere because there is only two deliveries which he bowls. He bowls a knuckle delivery, the carom delivery, and a googly. It's just because the fields are big. Dubai is a big field. Abu Dhabi is a big ground, so he has the probably freedom to just bowl probably with more freedom, and then he's deadly accurate. And that was the same quality which Sunil Narine had, and that is the same quality which Varun Chakravarti has. He's so wicket to wicket that if you and you don't need to spin the ball big, you just have to beat the bat by probably a little bit, both ways, and he keeps hitting the stumps, and that is what makes him really really dangerous.
He's been bowling the tough overs too, Bish, in the power play, sometimes at the end as well, alongside Sunil Narayan. How would you rate the way Varun's bowled and the impact he's had in comparison to, say, other Indian spinners? Rashid Khan is right up there as he always is. Ashwin's not quite had the same impact this season. Jadeja and Akshar Patel, the other two premier India spinners, Yuzvendra Chahal. How would you rate Varun if you compare him to those?
What I like about Varun Chakrabarti, and Gautam mentioned that affiliation to Sunil Narayan, is that when I've said it before, it's not new. When Sunil was at his best, obviously slightly different in terms of their operation and the way they classify. It's the length that he bowls Chakravarti. It's sort of Narine-like. It's not too full, it's not too short. He does just enough with the ball off the surface. And so that's a great asset at pace. And that's why Rashid Khan is so good as well, partly because of the pace he bowls. That's what Narine was good at, the pace and the length that it gives them as an option, and just enough movement. Rashid perhaps more than others, but Varun has been very accurate.
If we keep one eye on the T20 World Cup, Gautam, you know Jadeja is going to make that 11. He surely has to. But Chakravarti, Rahul Chahar, Ashwin, and Akshar are competing perhaps for one spot. Does Varun lead that pack regardless?
Yes, he has to be a number one bowler at the moment with the current form, and the teams haven't faced him either. So probably I would definitely pick him as my number one spinner. When I see Ashwin, I'm a huge admirer of Ashwin. I wanted him playing white ball cricket for a very long time. He hasn't done that. But then yes, at the moment with the current form, Varun Chakravarti.
Go for it, Bish.
No, don't play him against the West Indies. Don't play him at all. Just rest him when those times come
Oh,
around.
we
Right?
both are not in the
No
same
good.
group, anyways.
I was just going to say, if they make it to the semi-finals, if the West defending
Yeah,
champions make it
well,
to the
come
semi-finals.
on, just leave him aside. Just he's not good enough. No, he'll, especially when you see some of these wickets wearing. He has to be a guy that you look forward to starting because he offers you an X factor. So I think it's a no-brainer for me.
Let's hope those knees hold and that shoulder stays fit for Varun Chakravarti as the World Cup beckons after the IPL. He's had a good one though in 2021. Thank you, Gautam Gambhir and Ian Bishop. This was Maruti Suzuki Presents ESPN Cricket for T20 Timeout.
We call it people technology.